Hey there folks, TandEeesDad here. Some of you may know I work in a hospital, and primarily the patient population that we see are elderly folks, sort of 70 and up. I work in the eye department of a local hospital. Anyways, in talking with many of these folks, I've asked the question of people who seem very young for their age. How old do you feel inside? Not physically, but your spirit. And I don't mean spirit in a religious kind of way, but just spirit. You know, how old do you feel inside? You know, and invariably, the answer is younger than their age. You know, I've asked people who are 85 years old, who seem extremely young at 85, how old do they feel? And a lot of times they say, well, I feel 40 years old inside, which you know, I kind of suspected. I mean, I'm 42 years old now. I don't really feel any different than when I was 22 years old in terms of my spirit and how old I feel. So my question to you YouTubers, and especially the senior YouTubers like Geriatric 1927 for example, how old do you feel inside? And it may not be easy to put a number on, but you know, go ahead and give it a try. And I'm just kind of curious as to how old we feel inside, and when do we stop aging spiritually. That sounds kind of heavy, but I'm not a real spiritual person, but it's interesting, you know, and it never ceases to amaze me that there's some very young elderly folks out there. And I guess a lot of it's attitude and how you live your life. But anyways, give it some thought and post response. Cheers.